You know the vibes. Hold on, I gotta get my camera right first, baby. I gotta get my camera right. Listen, it's going down. Why my camera? Hold up. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. Okay, the poster look like it's, but the poster is good. How's everyone doing? Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. You see me trying to adjust? Look at me trying to adjust. How's everyone doing? You already know. You already know it's on and popping. Untied Laces, where we bringing you raw and uncut. All about sports, but we going deep dive where no man, woman, and child will go before. Listen, that can't nobody shut us up. We got the platform. It's going down. Max, was good? Winnie, I see you. Hey, it's going down today. What are we going to talk about today? First and foremost, we want to just bring out and say what's up to our sponsors. Passable Market BB Tax Connection is in the building. You need your taxes. She just finished giving up somebody a lesson about taxes. Who is doing that? Listen, let me tell you something. And I'm steady trying to adjust. I'm going to just leave it. The post is good. It's just a camera. Listen, if you're going to get your taxes done and the people not sitting down explaining to you what's going on, you might as well go meet a tax preparer in the middle of the mall. Go meet them in the middle of the mall if they not sitting down with you and explaining what's going on. Listen, we bringing the energy. We crunk. It's on popping today. Listen, Tuesday couldn't come quick enough. How's everyone doing? Before we begin, you already know what it is. Let's start off with the intro, baby. Let's get it on. Come on, man. Up skill, baby. You can't say right up the middle. There might be trouble. You're not that pretty.
Hopefully, your goal is to take 1 or maybe 2 trades a day where you're minimizing your risk while maximizing your potential for gain.
Come on! Come on, man! We ain't coming to play? Huh? Let's get into the plays. Listen, what is going on? What's going on? Alright? Super Bowl. Everything Super Bowl. You got a mouthpiece. You want to talk about the Super Bowl? Let's get it on the pop. One thing about it, I'm not here talking to myself. All right? We're going to talk about everything Super Bowl with nobody don't want to talk about. All right? Then we're going to go to LB, which they're talking about might be the GOAT. I don't know. No, I'm saying? We're about to find out. But let me bring my guest before we begin. My guest. My co-host, the special co-host, man. My 2 co-hosts. I'm only seeing one right now. It is all good. Hey, our condolences go out to Prince. He just lost his brother. You know what I mean? So our condolences go out to him. Good evening. How you doing, MIA? Lubens, man. You know, Prince just lost his brother on Tuesday. So our condolences and our prayers go out to him and his family. They got a huge family, you know what I mean? And our prayers go out to them. It's really nothing you can tell, you know, an individual in those times. You know, just send out a prayer. Sometimes a prayer is the best thing popping, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, Land, let's bring out Land. Land, hey, the wonderful Land, all up in the sports bouillon. She all up in the sports bouillon. She got degrees all in the bouillon. She got the sports degrees and got a master's in international sports. Listen, it got so many big words I can't even pronounce it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But let's bring up and let's do this here, man. Hey, welcome to everybody. Wipe your feet on the rug. Wipe your feet on the rug of love. Bring love up in here, huh? Wipe your feet on the feet of love. You hear what I'm saying? Where we at? DZ up in the building. What's going on, man? Let me see if I'm looking up to Paul real quick. You know, got the Bob game. Yeah, you know, got the Bob game. Hey, tax preparer, what's going on? Hey, man. What's good?
What up?
Hey, what's good? Hey, let me say this, right?
Tracking.
Hey, I went on a date with Land. What I mean by that? On the weekend, you know, we weren't working out. You know what I'm saying? We weren't working out. Hey, we were working out. Hey, she said like this. She said, "Well, I'm not going to be able to cut. I'm not going to be able to comb my hair today. I'm not going to be able to cook today." I heard you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually still sore, man. Like, yo, you put it on me on Saturday and Sunday. Like, I can't even lift up my arm.
Right, hey, you got to put a machine gun at. You got a machine gun? Talk about you got a machine gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
I
Okay, okay,
actually do.
okay.
It's on the other side of the room. So whenever I'm sore, I go to work on that thing, bro. So
Right.
wherever it goes, I go. I actually just charged it up because as soon as I'm actually working out when I get off. When we're done with this today, I'm actually
That's what's up. How she doing?
work out with me and my mom. So
She
sore now.
good. Yeah, yeah. Hey, she was like,
good.
I ain't gonna put on blast. She was like, my Jendu. You thought I heard, like, your Jendu good. Her Jendu good, man.
Also, she told me, she said she ain't working out with you no more.
It was kind of light though.
She said you worked out so hard that she couldn't walk up the stairs to go to work. She said she ain't working out.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
But
That means that the muscles are what? It's building up. It's yeah.
Yeah. She good. I'm good too though. You know, I'm like I said, I'm back at it tonight. So I'm definitely gonna be there. I'll be there tonight. We're gonna work out probably something light though. I don't know. I always say that though, and then probably just go in. So
BB said she's proud of mom. We proud of mom too, man.
No.
Oh yeah, she did.
I know.
She did say she'll call you.
Tax season over. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. As soon as tax season over, we back in the gym.
We're gonna be going crazy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen,
For
your
sure.
Eagles made it.
For sure. Of course, man. I've been telling y'all that since preseason.
Yeah, I know. You've been.
I've been saying.
Yeah, you've been on low though. Like I know some people are like rub it in, and you know, all the while you wanted them Eagles, and that's what you got.
I've been real quiet because I told people I'm gonna let them do all the talking. But on Sunday, it was funny because I was talking to BB earlier, right? So I told her, she asked me if we were working out on Sunday. I said, oh no, I need to be in front of that television. I don't want nobody to call me, nobody to text me. It's go time on Sunday.
No,
bro. She said,
you need Super Bowl at 6 though, lad. It's at 6.
I don't care. I don't want nobody to talk to me until after the game. And maybe after the game, you still don't want to be able to get me because I'm going to be celebrating.
Though?
So,
no, I'm not talking about. Wait.
Yo, relaxing my mind, getting myself prepared, ready for the game, doing my pre-game rituals.
Yo, I'm going to bring the introduction back. Let's bring the introduction back, man. What the? Come on, man. Hey, what I'm saying is, I don't want you to work out. I'm saying, what are you going to be doing before 6 o'clock, though? Okay.
I'm just going to be relaxing.
Okay.
Chilling. I told you. In my bag, in my bag. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Okay. So we got some stats, right? We got some stats. You know, Haitian sensation. I had to write it down. So let me start off with the stats right now. I want somebody to type in the chat right now. How much is a Super Bowl ticket going for this year? How much is a Super Bowl ticket going for this year? If you take one more minute, that means you're asking Google, huh? How much is a Super? Hold on. Before we do that, land. You went to the Super Bowl once upon a time, right? But you ain't paid. You worked there.
Yeah, 2020.
You worked there.
20. Yeah, I worked 2020.
You worked there, but 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right before COVID, right? When I was here when San Fran and in Kansas City. That was no.
2021 was Chiefs and Tampa,
right? Yeah, 2020. No, so then I was 2020 because I was here with San Fran and the Chiefs. So that was right before.
You see who just got in the building. Sparkles. Okay. Mr. Wells say $10,000. Okay, MIA say $2,500. Listen, I'm loving this, man. Whatever it is, you ain't gonna pay for it. That's all I got to say. This is absurd, man. Okay, so this is what we got. We got two. Okay, so they say Arizona is in Arizona right now. We got one statistic that says going for $8,837, right? We got another one say the low is going for $4,886. That's the low. So that's me. You way up the nosebleed, right, Larry? Okay, and they say the club level, which is the premium, going for $23,748. And on location right now, if you go there on location, it's $5,000, $5,822 right now. And this is the second most expensive year. The second most expensive. Yeah, so the first most expensive was last year was the Chiefs in Tampa. That was going for $12,000. It was going for $12,000. So they even, and you know, with inflation, they're like, with inflation, it's high. So this is what I want to say. Every year, it's going up. There's no going down. What you say?
Yeah, we'll
Right.
never see no regular prices anymore. But I do think inflation does play a part in why the tickets are more expensive. But if you're a sports
True,
fanatic,
true,
people gonna pay
true.
that. But I also tell people there's a lot of see what people don't understand. So, a lot of people go to the Super Bowl absolutely free, and because
Oh,
it's a lot of promotions that's going on too. So yeah, you got some average people that may pay 4,000 or 5,000, or the celebrities might pay 15, 20,000. But you got a lot of companies that uh rent out, like, let's say the lounge area, and they give those tickets to their employees. Visa is another big company that does a lot of giveaways as well. So when I worked at Super Bowl here in Miami 2020, I got an opportunity to sit and talk to a lot of people. A lot of those tickets are gifted. So let's say the Hall of
uh,
Famers. So everybody that was in a Hall of Famer suite, and that was the suite that I was actually able to work in. So I got an opportunity to talk to Troy Polamalu. I got an opportunity to see Barry Sanders. I got Jerry Rice. I got an opportunity to also see Randy Moss. I mean, you name it. And a lot of guys that I had never even met before. But a lot of those tickets are actually gifted to them and their family members as well. And so they have different colors to the tickets. So their tickets, because they were quote unquote like free or gifted to them, they were white compared to
right,
like the
right, right,
purple, like that
right.
flamingo color that they had going on in 2020. So there's a lot of tickets that are free for the Super Bowl as well. And so, like I said, Visa is a big partner that gives a lot of those tickets away to a lot of their members. Because remember, it's all about promotions. It's about repeat business after the Super Bowl and new customers that they can attract during the Super Bowl. So that's another reason why a lot of people actually go to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl for
interesting
free.
point. Len, do I need to bring my own bottle of water at the Super Bowl? Because it might cost $10. What you think? You don't scare me now.
You first of all, you probably won't even be able to bring that bottle of
Exactly.
water in. But they do. But they let you bring. I think it's just one bottle. It has to be unopened. One bottle of water. That's it. And certain stadiums have label restrictions. So if it's a stadium that is, which most stadiums are Pepsi products, you can't bring a Coca-Cola product into there. They'll have you either remove the covering, the wrapper, or whatever if it's not
You
a Pepsi
kidding
brand, so
me?
you can't even bring it into the stadium.
Yeah, it's all about.
It's all about, listen, if I'm the naming right of this stadium and I'm sponsored and I'm Pepsi, I don't want to see Coca-Cola
Absolutely.
products inside of the stadium, like, at all. So you can't sell or bring in any Coca-Cola products if that stadium is the official partner of, let's
Wow.
say, Pepsi. So there's a lot that goes on behind that too. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind a lot of all that naming rights and stuff
Wow.
like
That's
that. So yeah.
man. That's ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might. I mean, I'm scared to even go get some peanuts like at the.
I mean, no, it's expensive. I mean, on a day to day, I think now, uh, let's say like burger and fries is probably will run you like $20 at the stadium, and that's not even including the drink. Like the drinks alone is like eight
Okay,
dollars, nine
hold
dollars.
on? Is the prince like he in the building? Is okay? So I think in the 2021 with Tampa and with Tampa, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on,
Man,
Prince?
what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up,
The
y'all? Man,
Prince, man, it's a
sheesh,
pleasure to
man.
see
What's
you,
up,
man.
y'all?
You
You
already
know,
know.
y'all like a light to me,
Hey,
man. I
happy
gotta,
to
I
see
gotta,
you.
I gotta come to the light, man. When you in the dark, you gotta come to the light, brother.
Good,
You know,
good.
nah, I
Appreciate you for
appreciate you
coming
guys always
on,
checking
man.
up
Much
on me,
love.
man. Is really
That's what
needed.
family
You
do.
feel me? Hugs, everything is needed right now. Going through these hard times and stuff like that with me and my family and stuff like that. So it's never easy. It's been a roller coaster. When you're not prepared for something like that, it's yeah, man. You just deal with it, especially with somebody that you
I can
really
imagine.
love and knowing all your life and always been there, father figure, freaking inspirational superhero, and not to have him here is crazy to me. It's like it's not. I don't even feel real. I'm still soaking it all in. I'm still soaking it all in. Just sitting back and just really thinking about it, man. Just yeah, man. My brother is a big inspiration in my life, man. Always been a superhero to me. So, long live Big T. He lived through me, and yeah, man. We just gonna continue try to celebrate him every day, man. not try. We will, you know, celebrate them every day, every chance we get. So I appreciate, like I say, man, I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all just don't know how much it means to me, dog. That y'all check up on me and reach out to me and send me those the texts to say that y'all checking on me. I need that, you know, mentally. So I appreciate that.
No problem. Like I said, that's what family do, man. And we love you, and we always here for you, no matter what. So whatever you need, you know, we got you.
Love, man. What's good? What's good, baby? What's good? JL, what's good?
I got you the
What you
top
talking about?
Tried this before. I'm gonna see what's going on. What that mean? Oh, that's a turnaround. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can switch y'all around. Some of these buttons, I don't know what they is. I gotta see, but
all right, just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
Love it, man. Love it, man. So, woo! Yeah, we was just talking about the Super Bowl. We was just talking about the Super Bowl, man. And you know what? I think I don't know if that'll be a great time for you too, Prince, man. Y'all gather around and y'all, you know, I mean, I don't know, you know. So wait, yeah, you know, y'all might use that as a good, you know, time to just, you know, get together and the whole family or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Y'all know, you know what's gonna happen on Sunday, but you know, maybe the Super Bowl will be
a lot of great, you know, even through this hard times right here. You know, one thing that I realized, like, you know, when people are working spiritually, you know, now that we do have a couple angels in the sky that is watching over us and stuff like that. So, you know, mysterious things start to happen with family too, man. People start to come together more often, you know, people talk more often and, you know, network and even come up with different ideas more often, you know. And these hard times right here, nothing is easy, but, you know, you go through the process of dealing with that. So, you know, we here, man, just grinding and making that happen and constantly just working and, man, just hanging in there, man. You know, that's all you can do here through this process and stuff like that. So, yeah, we here.
Yeah. Good thing too, y'all huge, man. Y'all huge family, and y'all got a lot of over there. Everybody got their own personality over there, so
yeah, man. And yeah, you're a brother too, man. You know that.
Yeah. Right.
You don't watch the hey man. You know you're on the inside too. So
definitely.
At the end of the day, like I say, man, it's gonna be hard. Nothing is easy. I think going through the process of going through this, dealing with that is a hard situation. It's never. I don't care what nobody say. If you actually love that person, then yeah, you're gonna deal with it. However, you also do celebrate the person that put you in position, man. My brother was always that, always the individual to put you in position, man. If you needed help and you was a friend, he was finna give you his last. So I appreciate that, man. Everything about it. So I'm gonna keep celebrating Big T, man. Gonna keep celebrating Big T. You know, it's a hard loss, but just keep checking up on me, man.
Yeah, we here, man. We gonna do that.
Yeah, man. Just keep checking up on me, man.
We gonna definitely do that. No doubt about it, man. We gonna definitely do that, man.
Yeah, for Super Bowl, we gonna most definitely somehow, some way, if we don't come together, I know we're gonna be calling each other about something, you know.
Right. Full house. With that being said, though, is it gonna be a full house for the Super Bowl? Is the Super Bowl gonna be at capacity? What do you think?
Yeah,
it typically always is, though. That's when everybody come out. That's when the big times, and all the companies are out. It's all about promotion. I'm going to promote my company as business. That's what the Super Bowl is, the biggest platform. So there's a lot that's going on. So, you know, it's not a typical game. So I don't know if you've been keeping tabs with everything, but so all week long they're doing interviews and they're doing exactly. So it's like I said, it's just a time for people to put their brands on people's backs, so people can see it. So this is when they get their customers, their yearly long customers.
For corporations to show off their businesses. So, you know, is it gonna be a full house? It's always a full house, you know.
Yeah. Like I said, this is when it's star-studded, right? That's what the Super Bowl is. It is star-studded. Everybody and their mama and their daddy and their grandmama, everybody gonna be there. Cousins you didn't even know you had, if you a player, gonna be there. So it's the biggest stage. So everybody and their mama, everybody gonna be there. But it like I said, it's a time for businesses to shine. So they want to make sure that their name, they have the biggest banner, they have the biggest posters, they have the just whatever it is to get their name out there, they want it. businesses will go bankrupt just to have a
With that,
2-minute, a 30-second.
how
I
much?
didn't even change that. A 10,
How,
a
how,
10
how much
second
is
commercial
how much is a
for the
30-second
Super Bowl.
commercial this year?
So it's big business.
Nah,
They probably
it's
about 3-4
costing. It
million,
always
5,
costs.
10.
There was a commercial, I believe, was it last year
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl? That was the commercial. It was just what was it? A scan bar? It was like a scan QR code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Coinbase.
Oh,
That's
when the lights
Coinbase.
went
I was
out.
actually talking
When the
to
lights
somebody
went out,
about that today. They broke the internet with that. Yeah,
They broke the internet with
they
it.
broke the internet with that. Everybody scanned that QR code, and then the QR code in itself just took off. It just blew off. That was Coinbase. That's how they
God,
it was just a
For
QR
one,
code that
yeah.
bounced
That's all
from
it did. They
corner
didn't do
to
nothing
corner
special.
to corner to corner, and everybody. But it was smart. It was smart because it literally got everyone's attention. Everybody took their phone and scanned that QR code.
I think I was making a sandwich or something, but I think I know that the QR, everything went black and the QR code was the only thing on, so everybody put their phone up there.
Yeah, and it was just bouncing from side to side. And not only that, it was such good timing because at that time everybody was investing in crypto, right? So crypto was the biggest thing. Everybody was investing in stocks. All the retail traders were into the stock market. It was easy to make money. Man, you put $1,000 today. GameStop ran up, and then boom, now you made $40,000-$50,000. AMC, the list can go on. But everybody was invested in crypto. So I don't remember, but I think within that week, they had the most users that they had ever.
You right about that Super Bowl.
7 one day span.
Million.
So it worked out.
7 million for a 30-second spot right now. Last year was 6.5.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. 30 seconds. I don't know.
You know how many households you hitting up, and just that they know. To me, I think like majority of these companies, when you spending all that type of money, at the end of the day, a lot of research is being done, right? Because I don't think they just spend the money without research.
No, because sometimes they got celebrities on the commercial. They got to pay the celebrities too. Sometimes they got things of that nature too.
Yeah, it's a lot of research. That's why it's for 30, 70, that's nothing to some of them companies. Them companies make that within, that's nothing. That's like that play money right there.
Yeah. I mean, Pepsi always have really good commercials. Pepsi, Doritos, Cheetos, Coca-Cola. I know Coca-Cola and Pepsi always going. Budweiser. And like I said, it's like, all right, I'm the leader in my industry. I'm going to show you I'm better than you. Right? Okay. So it's just bragging rights, pretty much. I mean, how much more demand can Pepsi go out there and get, right? I mean, you're either a hardcore Pepsi fan or you're a hardcore Coca-Cola fan, right? And that's been since day one. So it's just pretty much, I'm gonna show you who's bigger, who could come up with the brightest idea, who's going to be talking about my commercials for years and years and years.
There's always been some funny commercials too now. There's been some funny commercials, man.
What's your favorite commercial? What's your favorite Super Bowl commercial of all time? Listen, type it in the chat, people. What was your favorite Super Bowl commercial of all time? We want to hear it. I want to hear it. I know what mine is.
I don't know.
When the guy went, when the guy went in the cooler and took one can out and all of it fell. It was all up to his knees. He looked around. It was a worker though. It was one of the Pepsi workers or the Coca-Cola workers. He was just taking one off. You know what I'm saying? And all the rest of the soda, I'm talking about a whole bunch of sodas just fell. He up to his knees and he looking around like, but it was showing him through like a video camera. You know what I'm saying? It was showing through a video camera, so it's real funny, man. It was real funny. Like he captured.
I got to say, I don't know. I think, but I always look forward to
I think Doritos
have
one
of
Doritos have some really bomb commercials.
Doritos when the young man slapped the man for looking at his mama and said, "Don't touch my Doritos. And don't touch my mama." And I think that was a dope one.
Don't touch my mama.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one
Yeah. I remember that one. But I'm always looking forward to either Doritos, Pepsi.
How about when they had the horse kick a field goal? That was the horse.
Good. That was a good one. That was a good one.
What you had on?
Now, one thing about it, they always,
creative.
They always come up with something different.
Yeah.
You could always look for it, but there'd be some dumb commercials. But at the end of the day, there's gonna be some good ones, and there's gonna be some ones that's gonna cause some concerns. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be ready for that. But I know as long as it keeps people talking, good news and bad news is always great publicity. That's one thing you know about it.
Yeah.
Good news.
Hey man, for the players, how much are the players winning for winning? How much are they winning for winning? So what they're winning this year is $150,000, between $150,000 and $157,000 for winning the Super Bowl. The losers are getting $82,000. All right, so that's a big whop too. You know, even them making it to the playoffs, they get money too. They get extra money for making it to the playoffs. Even wild card. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's big. They get 150, man, for winning. You know, so they playing for something. They playing for some. You know, other people don't care. Some don't care about the money. Some do. But we just talking about the finances right now. All Super Bowl finances and 150. So and I should have looked up how much the MVP is making too, because I think he's making a little money.
Yeah, I mean.
Feel like I'm Eagles, right?
I'm just
what
watching.
Eagles got to win?
That's all I'm saying.
What do the Eagles have to do to win?
What you said?
Against, let me be more. What they got to do to win against Kansas City? Because Kansas City, I believe, is an offensive threat, just like Eagles is an offensive threat. You know, so is the defense what got them there, or the spotlight, or is both of them offensive teams, explosive offensive teams?
Yeah, I think with Mahomes, man, you just have to manage the game. He cannot have the ball if it's 2 minutes left on that clock.
But he's injured.
Not even. Let me take that back. I don't care if it's like 2 seconds. I don't know about that. I mean, we see what he can do. He's a magician with the ball. I mean, he can be in the pocket. He could throw with his left. He could throw with his right. He could run. He could jump. He could hop. One leg, no legs, don't matter. But really, if you contain him and you contain Kelsey, I think you'll be pretty good. I mean, we have a pretty good defense. So just got to go out there and get him. Just go out there. You got to sack him. You got to sack him, make him uncomfortable. And just, you can't beat yourself. No turnovers, no stupid penalties. And then if Jalen Hurts and the rest of them boys do what they need to do,
you know, whoever makes the less mistakes, because both of them got a pretty good offense. But, you know, of course they're going to go with, of course everybody's going to go with Mahomes, because Mahomes has proven to you in the past that he has handled that situation pretty well, opposed to, you know, Jalen Hurts. He's just coming out, really about to experience the playoffs right now, really. We know the things that he has done in college. We know he was always a great player in college. And now he's just proven to the world that he can actually carry a team to the Super Bowl like he's doing now. So taking care of the ball, not turning the ball over. Defense got to stop. They got to stop Mahomes. If there's any way possible, if you can stop Mahomes, you can slow him down. Man, I think you're on your way to a championship. If you don't slow him down, you don't slow that offense down, you are in trouble. You know, I can honestly say that.
But I think they might have the same.
And vice
mind, to be
versa.
honest,
Jalen Hurts will kill you. You know, Jalen Hurts.
It's gonna be
in multiple ways.
Oh yeah, for sure. In multiple ways. He can run the ball. He can throw the ball. He's very accurate. But the one thing about it, as long as Lane Johnson is playing, that's my guy, man. As long as he is on that offensive line, it is hard to sack Jalen Hurts when he's in that lineup, man. All pro. And then my guy, Hassan Reddick, man, number 7. That's my favorite number. He is on a mission. That boy is on a mission. So they better be ready. They better have their best O-line. They better not try to block him and with no tight end, because he gonna run right through that. And then Skinny Batman out there. Skinny Batman out there. He don't
right.
120 pounds soaking wet, but hey, he be sliding and going and dashing and running, catching them balls. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be pretty high scoring though. I think,
you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, my Dolphins is not in there, you know, and I can't wait till the year that the Dolphins is in there so I can be able to talk like you right now. I can cheer them on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're praying. I know my brother Big T would love to see the Dolphins in there one year, you know what I'm saying? So we just,
you know
what's crazy though? I would actually go for the Dolphins, and the reason why I would go for the Dolphins is just so they could actually win. So then as a part of the team,
Right.
I could go ahead and get me a championship ring. So that's
Okay.
the only way I'll be rooting for the Dolphins. Now, and then I would hope that it would be at home. I mean, even if it's not home, I would definitely go and travel with the team and work that Super Bowl with them. But yeah, and I'm still mad about missing this Super Bowl. Like, I don't know how out of all Super Bowls, this is the Super Bowl I should not have missed to work. And it's crazy because one of my good friends, he's actually working at the hotel where the Eagles are staying. So he called me today. He was like, I'm going to put you on FaceTime. I'm going to put you on FaceTime. And so the team had just came in, and I was like, bruh.
You told me you wasn't going.
Don't rub it in. I was so jealous. I know it's because real work conflicts fun work.
Yeah.
So I had to go and do real work, and then
but
play work.
Yeah, I just can't wait, man. So I want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to cheer for that team, and you know. But for me, I'm just here for the entertainment. You know, the entertainment of football. You know, that's something that me and my brothers do love. We do love watching football, man. We enjoy it every moment of it, regardless if we playing or not. You know, we enjoy watching it. But I know every single one of us would love to have seen the Dolphins make it all the way this year. However, it didn't work out that way. But you know, we are always looking forward to it. We don't care if every year whatever people say, but man, we to the bus out. You get what I'm saying? We here to the bus out, and eventually, when it happens, I just don't want everybody to just hop on the bandwagon. I just don't want to see the bandwagoners. I just want to, you know, stay away. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm hoping I think the world wants, even if your team is not in it, right, is an entertaining game. We don't want to see no blowouts, man. Yeah. We tired, man. That thing, it just be a drag.
Yeah, I don't want to see.
Listen, we seen blowouts in the college championship.
Yeah, man. Man, that was terrible, man.
I don't care. When my team playing, though, I need to see a blowout because I need to protect my heart and protect.
Well, shout out to you. We don't want to see a blowout. I want to see something that's down to the wire.
Yeah. When I'm watching other people, no, heck no. Listen, I'll never forget how stressed I was when we were playing against the Patriots. Oh my God, I was so stressed. I couldn't, man, my hands were sweating. I couldn't take it. I was like, oh my God, Tom Brady got the ball. Oh my God, this man he gonna score. And it was 38-41 at the time, something like that. 30-something to 41. I don't know. I know we won. But man, I was sweating. But then when they sacked him and fumbled that ball, woo!
You know,
that's good. They muted her. That's good.
Yeah, we don't
that's good.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that.
Hey, Coach Paul said the Browns gonna make it before the Browns. Listen, they need Browns. I never. If it wasn't because that's a wholesome name, Browns, and it's a color, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that and say that for real. Because I don't know who the Browns are. I don't know them.
I can't believe that individual even brought that name up. But man, at the end of the day, you know, so I got nothing wrong. Hey, shout out to Cleveland. You know, I love my favorite rap group is from Cleveland, Ohio. You know, I love Both Thugs and Harmony and all that good stuff. But listen, let me tell you something, man. The Browns is not making it to the Super Bowl before the Miami Dolphins. I'm just being honest with you. It is, you know. The Dolphins will be in the Super Bowl before the Browns make it. Hey, remember, mark today. What today is, mark it. The Browns is not making it to the Super Bowl before the Dolphins. The Dolphins will win the Super Bowl.
All right. Check me out. Okay, Super Bowl halftime. Rihanna's in the building. All right. So, it's her first. I think it's her first appearance. You know, like her first major appearance after the baby, and I think they said she may announce that she's going on tour. And speaking about tour too, man, I was just talking about like performances or like you know, musicians' performances, going to a concert, whatever, what's worth it. Rihanna, believe it or not, she don't like dance. Well, she just recently, she just throughout the year started really dancing. But when she first came out, she wasn't really like dancing choreography, dancing. Per se. She was just like going back and forth on the stage, but now she does all that. Like she changed clothes, she dances, she got to be better than Beyonce, right? Is that what we saying? You got to bring it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man.
She gonna have to bring it. But
I always tell you know, I love entertainment, right?
Right.
So depending on who you are, right? I always said it in my life that, certain concerts I wouldn't pay for. Like I would definitely go to a Beyonce concert because I know throughout that concert she is finna give her all, right? She's not gonna stand still. I do not want, listen, if you are going to stand still and just sing on the mic, I'm all right. I stay in my car and listen to the CD. But if you are going and entertain me so I can see something that I have never seen before, like fires jumping everywhere and things exploding and you're dancing and high energy, I want to be at that concert, front row. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to see nobody just stand still and sing.
Yeah, I thought that for a long time, Prince too, right? But I'm watching like Post Malone concerts and he's standing still, but he's moving. But you just gotta see it, bro. You just gotta see it, and you'll be like, damn, I might go, man.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. If you ain't to me, like for on some real, like I remember that was a T.I. song. Him and Jeezy came out with a song, and I was when I heard the song, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, it's all right. It's all right. But watching them in concert, when he came out with the high energy movement, I was like, okay, I got to go back and double check. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the show sells the song, or vice versa. You might like the song, but then go see the show. You're like, it's all right.
You got to perform. You got to perform.
Let me tell you.
It's top 5 things that make a great musician or artist, whatever you want to call it.
They can never take nothing from Beyonce. I don't care what nobody say. And trust me, I'm not a diehard fan and I'm all over the place. But man, hey, that's something you can never take from her. You can't take from her. You can't take that from her. Who? Show me a female artist that's gonna take that from Beyonce.
Nah,
show me that's outperforming Beyonce, that's out singing on stage, doing a raw live performance. Show me. Don't exist, man. I like Janet. I like that. Hey, don't get it twisted. I love Janet. Janet do a thing too. But show me a female artist right now, today, right now, at this moment, outperforming Beyonce on stage. I wait.
There's nobody.
I wait. You feel me? And I'm sorry to say, there's not many. I mean,
but it's costly though. It is costly though. Don't get that wrong. Don't get that bro. Don't get that, bro. Man, listen. She just 20 minutes in Dubai, $100 million. Man.
Yeah. So, but she have worked her way there. You feel me?
No.
At the end of the day, you can't. When you talking about a show of that magnitude that you about to put your whole energy in, you ain't half-assed. Like
do it, bro.
I see if she half-assed the show, but she ain't half-assed that show. That show was explosive. It was doing what it was doing. Hey, dog, I think like if she asked for whatever she asked for, pay it up. Yeah. Them people in Dubai could afford that. That's nothing. That's chump change, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. Would you kick me off, Jeff?
Man, I ain't touching no buttons. Y'all told me don't. If it ain't, y'all told me don't broke.
Yeah, man.
All I said was, hey, all I said was, you going off.
Hey, listen. Tell it.
But let me tell you something. Now, Beyonce is a pure performer, though. She's an entertainer. She knows how to entertain you. I mean, she's gonna put up a show. So I think, like for me, all-time performers, like of course Michael Jackson. You can't forget Janet Jackson. Chris Brown, Beyonce is in that. Like I said, I would probably say Usher, but like I said, Beyonce is a pure entertainer. Now Rihanna, I don't care what she ain't got to move, but she gonna sell out that house though. She ain't got to move. She ain't got to dance.
The aura, I think the aura,
Navy,
the imagery that was built around her is like. She has solidified herself in that manner. I don't think like she her whole career hasn't been dance moves. So for her to be where she at right now without no dance move, she cool. Yeah. But the Super Bowl, come on, man, we have seen where the Super Bowl haven't done some people justice neither. You feel me? We have seen where people say, man, what is that? Like, what am I watching? You get what I'm saying?
With that being said, Prince, what's your favorite halftime Super Bowl? Hold up, let me say it right. What is your favorite halftime Super Bowl show of all time?
No, man.
Yeah, because she came on that formation, though. That formation.
She did that thing, but Mike Jackson, boy, you can't come on, man. Michael Jackson.
You can't beat Michael Jackson.
What?
Janet Jackson.
Michael Jackson. That's my favorite one.
Okay. In the chat, everybody put in the chat, what was your favorite halftime show for Super Bowl performance of all time? I got to say, It was Prince with the Purple Rain in the Rain, man.
I'm going Mike Jackson. Shout out to Prince, man. But I'm going Mike Jackson.
Rain, man. You can't make that up. Bro, Prince, stop. Prince, sit back, man. You can't make that up. Did he just make it rain out the sky? It wasn't fake rain. It was real rain. And the man had a little, you know how he got a little, not the Tupac bandana, but he got a little, you know, bandana that was catching the rain. He was catching the rain.
Yo, get it.
And he had a purple detail. Come on,
I'm going Michael Jackson, man.
What y'all watching,
listen. Michael Jackson came out and paused for about like 30, 40 seconds, man. A minute. You hear me? The crowd, listen, the man paused for 30, 40. They couldn't believe it.
What was he looking at?
Man, chilling. They say Mike say don't do nothing until I take them glasses off. Mike down there almost 2-3 minutes before he took the glasses off. And people were going crazy.
But he was heavy. The dress code was heavy on him too.
Listen, it didn't matter. I'll tell you this funny story. My mom told me like how crazy she was about Michael Jackson. She told me that her and her friends walked like an hour to go to their very first Michael Jackson concert. Like, yo, he was it. He was selling out arenas, stadiums, whatever. Like, yo, people were going crazy to see this man perform. And rightfully so, because he puts on a performance. Like, he's the top entertainer. Like, without MJ, there will be no Chris Breezy. There will be nobody else to do what he's doing. I mean, to do what they're doing had it not been for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Different. He's a different monster. He's a different beast. Entertainment wise, I'm talking about when you're looking at a guy like the caliber of Mike. You know, shout out to Prince. Don't get it twisted. Prince do his thing now. You know, that's a true musician. That's a true individual that man can play every instrument. Man, that is a true musical talent. But when you talk about Michael, man, Michael is like every little kid. Let me tell you something. Your kids, every little kid growing up now know about Michael. Think about that. Like every generation that is coming up know Michael Jackson, regardless of whatever. They don't know. They might not know Prince, but they know Michael, bro. Every generation coming up knows Michael Jackson.
No doubt about it. No doubt.
So like
that's what I said. Without him,
bro, that's like an artist once in the blue. That comes around like once in the blue moon. That every generation that will come up to know that one artist right there. Like every generation. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like you don't find that often. You don't see that often. Where man, no matter little baby will grow up right now and know Michael Jackson songs. You know.
Yeah, and know how to dance moves too.
I know all the dance moves. You know?
If we talking about the GOAT, we might as well talk about the potential GOAT. That's at 10 o'clock. LeBron James, 36 points away from winning the all-time titles championship score of all time to beat
well deserved.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. Hey, Lamb brought it up to my attention, man.
Y'all already know I'm a huge
well deserved, man.
38.
I love
that's my guy. On and on,
87 points. He got 36 points away from. And listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Listen, they asked him. They said, when are you looking to retire? You've been in it for what, 17 years now? When are you looking to retire? He said at least my bad, 20.
17.
20 years. 20. You feel me? Put some
He
respect.
said obviously have a long way to go. He said his dream or his we waiting for retirement is to play with his son. He wants his son to be on the same team as him and play 1 year with his son, and after that he's good. So he's gonna make it happen where his son is on the same team as him. Obviously, but he couldn't get Kyrie. He couldn't get Kyrie. It would look like they didn't want to give Kyrie to the Lakers. Any deal they gave, they just was not giving Kyrie to the Lakers again. They did not want the Lakers to go that route again. But he's gonna try to make it happen where he's playing with his son on the same team, and then after that, he said he's good to go.
I mean, as he should. I mean, I don't see him slowing down. Listen, he's still
what's in the blue?
He's still
man, averaging 30 right now. He's averaging 30.
Might drop 50 tonight, 10 o'clock. They play Thunder. They play Thunder.
Nah, I want to, you know, it's going to be dope, man. I think this is well deserved. It's something I've been cheering LeBron since he got in the league, man. And I think he's like,
even before
with
that.
him, he's a different animal. Come here. He's a different animal. He's a different animal, man. It's just, I love his business decisions. I love every time he left the team, because once again, we know how these teams do the players. They wear you out and then they throw you away. I love the fact that he controlled his own destiny. I love the fact that he chose whatever he wanted to do. It's almost like watching somebody control their own destiny through the NBA, and I loved every moment of it. I love every moment.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was hurt. You know, that's me being a fan. That's being a fan. Like, you're a fan of something.
He was hurt. Cleveland was hurt. He left. Everybody was hurt, man. I was hurt too, though. But yeah.
But I respect him, though, man. I respect everything. Hello. No, I respect everything LeBron does on and off of the court. Stellar guy. That's my guy. I will be tuning in. I do want to see him break that record. Records are meant to be broken, and I don't think anybody else is deserving to break that record.
Man, well deserved.
I wonder, man. I wonder who's playing right now. Who's even close? I don't know. I don't know who. I didn't look that up or anything. I don't know who's even like close. Who's real active? Who's active right now? I don't know if it's Westbrook. Westbrook probably not. Probably not. They ain't getting them points like that. They get assists and all that. They ain't getting them points like that though. But
I mean, LeBron leading in all of that too, though. Like assists, you know, they always said that.
He just
clutch. He can't make a free throw. He can't make 3-point shots. It was so many things, and he just checking it off the list. Like check. Okay, what's next?
The man is on every. Check. You gotta understand, like this man is on every category.
He's number one. Most all of them right now.
Listen.
No, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, that is your hammer. I did buy you a hammer so we could build. But yeah, he's checking up everything. Assists, 3-pointers. When we say LeBron, he can't hit no threes. He's on the 3-point list. He's on the assist list. I believe so,
what is he,
man.
like, number 8, number 9 or something like that?
To know that he's just, man, people just hate. Let's just say that. There's haters. There's people that love and there's people that hate. The man is great. He has done a great job taking care of his body. He has done a great job putting on for his team and making sure that every team he comes on is able to compete in the playoff, make it to the championship, man. Man, the man has done a lot of things that a lot of players is not able. There's some players that's in the league that have never smelled the championship. Don't even know what it smells like. And we'll never know. You get what I'm saying? And this man has taken chumps, you know. Now, I don't want to take nothing away from the other guys, but man, sometimes has taken trash to the championship, man, and try to win the championship. Let's just call it what it is. And you know, I love it. I love every moment of it, man. Never been a hater. I love the fact that he's out there putting on, and I want to see him break the record. And I'm glad he's about to break the record.
Yeah, me too.
I do too. I do too. And I think it's a great moment for him to do it tonight. I wouldn't want to see him drop like 20, which he most likely won't, but drop 20, and then the next day he just needs 10 points, and then like he's dropping in the second quarter, and then he got 2 more quarters to go. I want to see him like dropping on the fourth quarter, you know, and then probably go sit down, you know what I'm saying? Wave your hand to the crowd, it's all good, and sit down for the rest of the game or something like that. Well, probably not though, but because he want to show everybody he's not all about records. That's not what he's playing for, but it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm rooting for him all day long, man.
Win, man. You got to root for yours, man. Win, man. We want to see it.
He people's champion. He's the people's champion because, you know, he's been to other teams. He's been with players. He's kept it respectable. He knows what to do on and off the field, which is great. And, you know, it's good for him, man. You know, they got that movie coming out with him, too. Is it out already? That they all up in his crib. That they all up in his crib. And,
yeah, he's talking about house party.
Yeah,
I think it's out already.
Man, he just dope, man. I just love it, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. I want to thank him for 2 championships down here in Miami, man, and giving us you know, man, when he was down here in Miami, man, those were some great years, man. It was some great years down here in Miami.
No
with
doubt.
LeBron James, D Wade, and Chris Bosh, man. That was the. Hey, man, I don't think we ever have it again, man. But that was a great feeling to watch that, man. Shout out to Ray Allen, hitting the best, the number 1, the biggest 3 anyone could ever hit in their life. Shout out to Ray Allen.
Biggest plus 3.
Shout out to Chris Bosh too, man, because without Chris Bosh, boy, that would not happen.
Without that rebound.
I love it, man. I love it.
It was a wrap, but D Wade has a lot to play in, also, you know, helping to develop LeBron James when he came down to Miami too. A shout out to D
Yeah.
Wade. He's also another one of my favorite players. Love D Wade, but yeah. Now LeBron's that guy though. I mean, with all the hate that he has taken,
He has surpassed.
he's that
man.
guy. He's that guy. But I love what he does more so. Yeah, for sure. But I love what he does more so off of the court, man. The way that he took care of his core group of friends and how they all manage his business, right?
He kept it up.
Man, I mean, and he put them in top positions. And the thing was about it too, he didn't just give them the positions to say, hey, this is what it is. No, what he did was he put them in a position. He said, listen, go to school for this. Get educated about this because you're going to be the best at what I'm already the best at what I do. I already have the leverage, but I'm going to use my leverage. As long as you show me that you're here and you support me and you down for me and you willing to put in the work, I'm going to make sure that you become the biggest of whatever it is that you're doing. So I know, and every one of his friends, they all play different roles, right? So none of them clash heads. One is about his, the marketing. One is managing. One is all about NBA business. One is about all of his endorsements. And then, of course, Rich now being a huge agent in the business. But I just respect what he did off of the court and what he does, in the neighborhood from where he grew up, going back home, taking care of his community, building schools in those communities. And he's just, like I said, he's a pillar of his community. He's, without scandal, him and his wife, Black. I love to see it, his kids. And I can't wait to see what his kids are able to do in the league if they follow in their father's footsteps and be just as great as he is on and off the court. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see him play with his
and the question is, with him out the league, will the league be the same? Okay, so because you got with Kobe. Kobe left. And the league was, what? I don't think it was like, how would the league be after Kobe? You know what I mean? Because they had some, had some greats there. But with LeBron being that man, mama, with him gone, who, and will the league be the same? Who? Like who and will the league be the same? And who will we go to? Who will we be talking about? Who will step up and be the people's champion, or the biggest hater for some people? I don't know if we want to even say the hater, but people, I don't know. Like y'all know what I mean. I mean, who?
What?
Yeah, no, that's tough. Honestly, I think it would be like a combination of players. Like I don't think it would be just like Steph Curry by himself, right? It'd be Steph Curry paired with, let's say, Kevin Durant. Let's just go with Kevin Durant for the time being, or Luka, or you got Jason Tatum. So I don't know who would be like that next guy,
right?
Like
the next
phenom, like LeBron James from high school going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like how we had a Kobe, like how we had a Michael Jordan. Man. Like after Michael Jordan, it was Kobe. After Kobe, there was LeBron. Like who do we have? Like who would be the next phenom, like, or that's already primed?
Give me a jersey, man. Give me a jersey, man. I'm
thinking about it.
Let me tell you something, man. There were
give me a jersey. I'm about to go in.
Players like LeBron comes once in, I want to say, that's like how many LeBrons have you seen in your lifetime? But outside, like, let's be real here, right? Michael Jordan, even as great as Michael Jordan is, he ain't no LeBron, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, to play, you got to understand, like, the things that LeBron has done in his career, that's where he's at, right? Playing all 5 positions. Bro, killing him with the assists, killing him with the points. And mind you, they'll say he passes a lot. He passes a lot and still about to pass him with the points. Man, that's crazy.
But Prince,
it's just dog, listen, there ain't another LeBron James coming through. I promise you that, dog. Like, there's gonna be some players that's gonna come through, do their thing, and it's gonna last a few years. But to see another LeBron James, the longevity, lasting in the lead and doing these things.
Man,
Remember I said that.
NBA is about entertainment. We don't need another LeBron
Right.
James. We just need somebody dominant in their field. We had Shaq. Shaq wasn't the best in the league, but he was the most dominant when you talk about power, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You want to talk about the best slam dunker? We had the best slam dunker. You know, you just need the best in what they do. That's all we need. We don't need another LeBron James. And for right now, I don't see anyone who's dominant in one specific area. I don't. We don't. Even if you have the best dribbler. Oh, I want to see the best dribbler. We don't have that because everybody can dribble. Nobody's pretty much, you know, dynamic like that. That's in this league right now. You know what I mean? We have people like that.
Now you got Kyrie Irving, boy. That boy a magician with the ball now.
Yeah,
you can't take that away from him.
Right.
That boy is a magician. Boy,
he's a magician, but to stand out.
But I just don't think he's also on the same level as like a LeBron James or like a Kobe, like that phenom that we're like,
Did he just do that?
God, like I don't know. That's a real good question. I'm really thinking like who can take over the league, and it's like it's theirs. I don't know. Because like I said with Steph Curry, he's very injury prone. I mean, he's out now. I think
listen,
the knees,
Land,
like
what it's going to boil down to is people are going to start looking at teams or pairs. Right now, Kyrie he's with him, and him is with him, and they finna pair up and see how that gel together. They finna start looking at pairs rather than one individual. Who pairs up the best, and we're gonna look at that dynamic, and we're gonna look at how they like that. We're gonna look for a Malone in Stockton type stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look for these two. That's what we're gonna look for because hey, I ain't mad. But right now, somebody, it ain't. And the thing is, these people, Land, their work ethic is beyond comparison. I mean, to be in the gym, to be shooting 1,000 times, to be what you know, the work ethic is incomparable, and I think that's what sets them apart as well. The Kobe's, man, the work ethic, you know what I mean? The Michael Jordan, the way, yeah, okay. LeBron ain't a Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan ain't. LeBron ain't a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan and LeBron. You can't compare them two because Michael Jordan dominated. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan knew how to win gracefully, and he dominated. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron is good in all facets, in all areas. You know, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's just different eras. So Michael Jordan was the GOAT of his time, right? And Kobe was the GOAT of his time. LeBron is the GOAT of his time, right? And it's just like it's just what it is, right? You can't compare the two. The league is different. The rules are different. The way players play, the positions that they play is different. So you just have to rightfully respect what LeBron James has done, respect what Kobe has done, respect what Michael Jordan has done, and every other player that we consider to be an all-time great. You just have to respect them. It's just different eras. So you just have to let them be in their own lane, and that's what it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, and like I said, and everybody's in the category of their own. So. No. We ain't gonna find another LeBron, another Kobe. Just not going.
All of them did this thing.
Gianna got
every single one of
some
them
ways. Man, the man got some ways to go, man. What? Man, the man got some long ways to go. Yeah, he won a championship. Yeah, he's real good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he stands out because when people go to see the game and he's in it, they watching him. And a lot of people go for his games. They watching him. They go for him. But the man, come on, man. You talking about cinnamon toast crunch and snapcracker pops.
Not for him to take over the league. I mean, I did think once upon a time that I thought that KD would have been able to at least take over a little bit of that, but injuries, and then to be quite frank, I just don't see him having that same drive or that same passion to want to be the best of the best. Like I see him take off nights and you know what I mean? I just don't see that he has that same level of passion and dedication like a LeBron, like Kobe, like
it takes a lot, man.
So
shout out, like I say, man, shout out to shout out to everybody that came before LeBron. Shout out to everybody, man. But yeah. You know, the dedication that man have shown, you know, taking care of his body and being able to play 20 years Man,
Okay. So
at that level.
let's end with this, right? Let's end with this. So I want maybe I don't know. I got a question. So Michael Jordan gave a lot of people inspiration. I see Sparkle Status talking about I believe I can fly. Yeah, the man did that. He had a lot of people thinking they could fly. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got injured, thank the Lord. Nobody got injured, but he had a lot of people thinking he could fly. A lot of people like his shoes and stuff. He was a big inspiration. Kobe is a big. I think Kobe is a big inspiration because Kobe still has like that youth look. I said Kobe. I'm sorry. LeBron still is like so connected to the youth because he has children, right? And a lot of people look up to him, but I think he's so connected with the youth and he makes good decisions on and off the field. And he's very much hip and he knows how to deal with anger and all that. I think he's an inspiration in his own light too. That the young people are still looking at him and say, if LeBron can make it and made it, I can make it too. You know, I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people are thinking that too when they think of LeBron. They're like, man,
Yeah, I was looking at
because they seen his journey. They seen his journey from college, not even college, from high school, skipping to college, boom, went right to NBA. You know what I'm saying? So I feel a lot of people feel like they can do that too. You know, that's a big inspiration from LeBron too. So let's not forget about the inspiration he's giving others as well.
Like just recently, I'm looking at my nephew's phone. He got LeBron James on his phone, and he's 11 years old. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is he inspiring? Of course, man. You can never take that away from him. He is inspiring on and off the court. The things that he had displayed and the great work he has done in Miami. Let's just talk about that. Like a lot of great work. He's not from Miami, but he has done some great work in Miami and also back to in his hometown. You know, and it's just we could say whatever we want. But not every athlete is doing that. Not every athlete is taking the time out to put things in that order to execute them. You get what I'm saying? Trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it takes a special person with a special heart, special leadership to be able to carry out these things. Man, it's just it's different. And like I say, you're not gonna find like you finding all that in one person.
Right, I understand.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You find all that in one person, man.
You know? And you can see it's evolved because just like you said, mentioned Prince, you know, he was scared to shoot the last minute shots, right? Or he ain't want the ball. Right now, man, he ain't nothing he really can't really do. Ain't nothing he can't do. So big shout out to him, man. Big up to him.
Not even that, like, you know, the times that he wasn't taking, you know, you looking at a player that always shared the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like he was a player in high school that we watched coming out of high school that just took the ball himself and did everything himself. He got everybody around him involved, regardless of anything.
Absolutely.
You know, if I'm the top-notch player and I know they're about to send 4 my way, you know, unlike Kobe will just take the shot regardless. Let's just keep it real. Kobe don't care. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna take the loss and take this L. But LeBron, he know they're gonna throw about 4 or 5 at him. He's gonna pass it to the open guy. You know, that's what the game of basketball is, sharing the ball. Now, has he taken the last shot? Of course, he have grown, you know. Imagine like Dwayne Wade went to college. LeBron never went to college, so he haven't learned. It was something that he had to learn. So going to Miami was going to college for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He had to go learn from Wade. You know, Wade had to say, hey, look, man, you are the greatest player in the world. Take the shot. You know, grow up. So I think that was a great thing for him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey.
Yeah, they always say coming to Miami, it's a different beast. I've heard a lot of players say that Pat Riley is no joke. He say when he comes in there, he's like, you 5 pounds overweight.
That's why Shaq left. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.
Wow.
Shaq, you can't come over. You can't come and report to camp or report to the team overweight, man. You gotta stay healthy and do your thing. So
yeah,
you know, there's rules out here, man. You got to follow the rules, man. You want to be a champion. There's certain things you got to do, and that's real. It's discipline. It's really taking care of your body. I don't care who you get with. If you're not disciplined, you're not gonna win championships. But if everybody's on the same page, I can guarantee you rings will show up somehow, some way. You know.
Right. Hey, it's all good. It's all fine and dandy. With that being said, Super Bowl is underway. This is what we wanted for. You know, the time is winding down. We have to see the Super Bowl. We have to see who's going to win. We think it's going to be high-powered offense versus high-powered offense. It's going to be very competitive. Love to see y'all there. The Eagles is in. So Land got that. Our Dolphins or not, but it's all good. The Browns definitely ain't good. Don't even put the Browns down there no more.
Yeah, you
Hey,
know.
I'm sorry, don't even put the Browns down there no more. Huh?
Delusional. He's delusional. It's okay. It's okay. It's just, you know, it's
we'll see what
delusional.
happens. We'll see what happens at halftime as well. We're gonna be on point.
Hey, you
And
gotta talk
tonight
your
we're gonna
talk,
see
man.
if LeBron, you know, drop 50 and go over 36, but it's going down at 10 o'clock.
They giving it to him.
Man.
They're gonna give it to him. I think.
Any lasting
You
words,
know,
man?
I ain't gonna lie. They might open the floor up for him and let him have it.
You know,
Because, you know, that's
Nope.
gonna be something that at the end of the day, Oklahoma would love to have for that to happen in their building, because there'll be a market history in their building. So I strongly believe that.
No.
I'm just being real. You know how that is. This is politics. We know what it is, man. We understand. We get the game. You know, you got tickets going for 67,000.
Yep.
That's more than a lot of people make in a year. So you talking about front row seats, 67,000, 47,000.
Let me get the jersey, LeBron.
Like that. So yeah, just to see.
Jersey, throw it to me.
So they can see. They want to see history, man, and history is going to happen tonight. And I believe they are going to allow that man to score the points that he needs to score, whether it happens in the fourth quarter or not. He's going to score what he needs to score. But he's been doing great, so I don't think they're going to give him anything. He's going to do his thing regardless.
He's been doing good, though. I mean, yeah, he's been having a good season. As trashy as that team really is, though, but he's been.
Hey, man, peace and blessings to everybody. Hey, Prince, you already know, man. Our prayers totally go out to you for strength, man. For strength. I seen the flyers y'all put out too, man, and that's big. You know, to promote that, not promote that. That's not really promotion. But I'm just saying to put that out there, you know, and let the whole world know that hey, we're taking a loss, we're mourning. I think we're mourning with you, man, and I give you a space, you know, just to heal, man, just to heal, because there's nothing really that can be said. I lost, you know, my sister, so you know, it's nothing. You know, you're gonna, bro, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. It's a reason for everything. You're gonna be, you know. Hey, man, you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this, bro. You got this.
We'll talk. You know, we'll talk. You know, like I said, I appreciate you guys through this situation here. It's tough, emotional roller coaster. You could be smiling one time and then you think about something and you're in tears.
Yeah.
You know? Especially when somebody's been a very a big impact in your life. Everything I have touched, my brother has been like an inspiration to me touching it. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's music. I never had to go to nobody's studio. I always had my own studio because of my brother, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's always been an inspiration. And with that, it allowed me to touch a whole bunch of other people through music. And it also allowed me to touch a lot of people through my nonprofit organization. And, you know, it's very powerful. But, you know, it's a tough loss for my family, man. It's a very tough loss. But I appreciate, like I say, man, it's individuals like you, Lan, with the messages, man. I'm telling you, I appreciate that. Right. The other day I was in tears, man, and all I was saying, hey, if you see me in the streets, man, if you can't say nothing, just give me a hug. You ain't got to tell me no information.
On, man.
You know, pretty much it, man. I appreciate that.
Sparkle Status, man. Sparkle Status, man. She's giving her love too. Patricia, man. She's giving her love too all day.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I seen everybody comment with the love and support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Man. Love, man. Love, peace, and blessings. Life, more life.
Yes, more life, man. Hug your family, man. Love your family.
More
man, you just don't understand.
You know, less of the bull, man. Less of the bull. You know, let's love on each other, man. When we finish,
tighten up, man.
Let's love on others, you know, and we need that. We need that. With that being said, we love everyone who's on this live. You guys and girls are the real champions. Lan, you know, much love all day. In the stadium, whether we in the gym, whether we on the phone. Hey, love. All right, love, Prince. We'll see y'all again on Untied Laces. You know, we'll see y'all once again on Untied Laces, where we talk everything sports with my wonderful co-hosts. Y'all give a shout out to them as well. And we do this for y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all again next week for sure. Let me go out with the intro. See we go out with the intro.
Long live Big T. Love you, man. Peace.